Welcome, Valley Club, to the ValleyFlyin Raid channel. We're streaming some Raid Shadow Legends. We got some info on the new boss that is coming. Another new boss, the Grim Forest. And let's just get right into Raid Shadow Legends, guys. We'll talk about the new boss and the Predator path that is coming. Not the Predator path, the path to Predator to get these things. Is it worth it? Are you going to go for it? I got the Predator, but if you don't have Predator, is it worth it? Stop by carefully. Predator on the hunt, Friday, December 5th to 8 Monday, December 8th. We're running a special Predator Path event as part of our ongoing activity with Xenomorph, inspired by FX's Alien Earth and Predator, inspired by Predator Badlands, Enter into Lair. This special event would task you completing event objectives to earn lethal coins, which you could then use to explore further the Predator's path. That's what we'll be following. It's Dungeon Divers and Summon Rush. The rewards you get for receiving include a 5-star Perfect Soul for Predator, 5-star Split Soul, other goodies. Now, how valuable is this thing? I think this is just like for whales. So if you already have Predator, this may be worth it for you. I don't think you spend a lot of your shards if you're not going for Predator. Kind of a collector's item here. Each path contains different rewards. You could choose which reward path you want to explore. You could also jump between reward paths freely whenever they merge, cross over, as long as you have enough lethal coins. Scout every path your way, just like a normal path event. So that is what is happening here. But also on social media today, we got some info on the new boss. So here we go. There's a new post there. So open image in a new tab. Let's do that one. And let's open this guy's image in a new tab before we go there. All right. So on the official Raid Shadowlands account, a couple different things yet. We have this. Phrygius Trove Master. Do you have any suggestions for what to hoard in December shard pulling events and everything? I would hold all your shards. I would hold all your shards, brother Popeye. They just had this double drop here. I'm probably gonna go for the path for the Predator, but usually December there's a lot of great events. If you didn't open any shards, yeah, just hoard everything. I'm hoarding all this stuff. I am hoarding my souls. For me, these are points. These shards, they're points for events. So like, when we don't have any anymore. We had a progressive drop the other day for faction clan versus clan, but yeah, these are just points. So we don't know what the events are. They're usually some good holiday events. So I would just hoard everything and not get distracted by these events like the Predator path that is coming up later, unless you have a lot of the dragon eating yell. They had me laughing. Yeah, that prologue, you'd think you could beat it in the prologue and then everybody just dies in the prologue. It's kind of funny. Let me show you the new champs, brother. Dark Elves. This is where the Xenomorph is. Look at this character model. This guy looks so cool. You get him for free. Everyone gets for free. This is my first December in Raid. So this is my first December in Raid as well. I've been playing, I had different accounts over the years, but this is my longest one that I've been playing. And then the Predator looks cool as well. He is a lizard man. Where's the lizard man? There he is. Okay. Predator. This one is a paid one. Now, if you think you're going to be spending in this game and you're a new player, this guy is pretty good. At the end game, I don't think he has as much value, but if you get this early on, and then there's also a little, this is the $40 character, and there's also like a $20 pack for new players that you get Rector Drath, which gives out Perfect Veil, which really benefits the Predator. So that might be a good way to go for new players as well. If you are a spender, if you're not and just trying to check out the game, you might want to just see if you like the game for a little bit. I think those don't go. Oh, all right. So here's another tip for new players. Like every month, I think you can get is either 3 or 5 ancient shards. So yeah, you get these. So make sure you check these. Always get these mystery shards. You're gonna need these. If you look at my summoning portal here, I have a lot of these. You're gonna need a lot of these 1 and 2 star champs to upgrade your other champs. It does take a while. So you're gonna need A lot of these. And then nor the slang that we use for these bad characters are chickens, because chickens are what you could use to upgrade your characters here. If I wanted to upgrade a rank of a character, let's just choose someone that's not fully upgraded. Let's go here. So like what we can use is these chickens to upgrade them. So the bad characters, since we're just going to sacrifice, are kind of chickens. Endgame, he's horrible, but not really worth either unless you really want. Yeah, so it's also like these limited time collabs. We look at these shards here. What is not available? All these limited time collabs, once they go away, they've never brought them back. The only one I think they have brought back is Ninja. But like April O'Neil, Michelangelo, you cannot get them from any shards. The things that they did with the Blade Masters, you cannot get them anymore. A lot of free champs in the game you can't get through shards. You have to earn them through the game. But like He-Man, Xena Warrior Princess right here, you can't get any more. Ronda Rousey. Ronda was a champ that they did a collab with. You can't get her. So for me, from the collection aspect, the $40 is worth it, but I wanted it. Same thing with April O'Neil. I went hard on her event because I wanted the April O'Neil. Still haven't used her. Still haven't used her in the arena, but you know, wanted to get that character. All right, what are we doing now in the game? Oh, let's go look at this dude's kit. Vigorous the Trove Masters. So we also have these Grim chests. Small chest, medium, large. And these are some rewards. Silver, circular gemstones, and blood briars. This is that an artifact or something like that? All right, let's look at the animations for this guy before we... Oh, so he's another like chest carrying, reward carrying dude that we have to beat. The other one that we had the other day was this one. This was announced yesterday. This is Mimic. But let's go look at the kit for the new character here. Let's see. So the A1 for this boss. This is a boss that we're gonna have to face. Hopefully with some really, really good rewards. Attacks all enemies. 50% chance of stealing one random buff from each enemy. Okay. Not that bad. Attacks all enemies. Another AoE attack. Places a 30% decrease speed debuff, 50% decrease attack debuff on all enemies for 2 turns, steals 30% of each target's turn meter. This effect cannot be resisted by targets under any buffs. Oh, okay. So our turn meter is going to be stolen by this guy. Damage inflicted by a skill is increased by 10% for each gold-plated layer. I guess we're going to find out what gold-plated is. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Hardened Advert, so the A3. Places 5 layers of gold-plated on Virus the Trove Master. Each layer is equal to 10% of his max HP. Whenever a layer is destroyed, deals damage to Vigorous equal to the amount of the gold-plated layer. Oh, okay. Any damaged, also deals damage to Vigorous enemies equal to 5% of the gold-plated layer. All right, so it deals damage to everybody. Jeez. Fills Vigorous turn meter by 10% each time a gold-plated layer is destroyed. So he gets turn meter, he gets some damage. Everybody gets damage. Vigorous cannot evade. Oof. Okay, so he's gonna get more damage on this skill for this. So he starts with the A3, then goes here. He's getting more damage. The gold-plated buff grants Vigorous ton additional layers HP beyond the max HP. Gold-plated layers cannot be removed, stolen, or have their duration increase or decrease. When Vigorous receives damage under gold-plated layer, first applies to a gold-plated layer. Each layer of gold-plated can block a certain amount of damage and is destroyed after receiving that amount of damage. When a gold-plated layer is destroyed, Vigorous will receive damage equal to that value layer, and all other enemies receive a portion of that damage. Any surplus damage. So I guess you're doing the damage to the layer, and then when you destroy the layer, he's getting the damage that you already dealt. So it's not additional damage. I guess I misunderstood that part. And is directly to his HP. So the bunch of passives, like most bosses here. Let's move this up. You can see this. 24 Carat Thief. 10% chance of evading an enemy's skill and all of its accompanying effects. Increases Vigorous speed by 5 and a chance to evade by 2%. Each time his turn is under a gold-plated layer, stacks up to 200 speed. This is going to be a tough guy to beat, man. Okay, you said, like I said, keep logging in every day to get Xeno. Yeah, it's 7 days. So if we go back into the game, brother, we'll continue with this kit. But you got the Xenomorph chase here. So day 1, you're getting some good gear. Words are escaping me right now. So you're getting this. And then after 14 days, you get a 2-star, which gives him extra stats, makes him stronger. And then phase 2, after 14 of these, now very simple things, logging into the game, spending energy, winning some winning battles. That's not as simple. Actually, that's not that bad. And then opening a shard. You're getting some points for this. Now, even if you're not winning battles, it'll take a little while. Earning 1,000 points will get you that 5-star perfect, I guess that 5-star split soul, which will allow you to get that 5-star perfect soul for Xenomorph. So you're gonna get a really, really good champ. And if you use my link, you'll get the it's gonna be very easy to win in arena. A lot of times in arena, let me see if we could go into my arena right now. Yeah, right now I'm at, if we go to the tiers, I'm at this tier, almost at the highest tier. So there's some good defenses. When you start, you're starting in bronze. A lot of people just put one trashy character on defense, because a lot of arena, it's eventually you want to climb up in tiers, because as you can see, you're getting HP, attack, and defensive bonuses for every area in the game. At tier 5, 22% more HP, 22% more attack, and 22% more defense. So no, it's not this level is super easy. There's a lot of like trash defenses. Up here, once in a while, you'll see trash defenses. It's not as common. Over here, it's very, very common. So you'll be able to climb very, very easily. A lot of people want to lose so they don't have to have harder opponents, so they could just get more wins. So I think that's why that happens. But once you start playing for a while, you want to get up to gold 5 in arena, so you get the max bonuses. All right, back to the kit. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know, and just interrupt me for these questions there. Because that's what I want to help. I want to help you guys be informative. All right, let's. Ooh, hold on. Let me move this down. I resize this so I could see the chat in case anybody's chatting on YouTube. So like Marvel, when put trash on defense. Sometimes you want to put trash on defense. I think early on that does help. Eventually, though, you do want to start climbing. Once you start to get a good arena team, you definitely should want to start climbing, because, like I said, with these tiers. At these low tiers, you're not getting a lot of bonuses in other areas. So it'll help you. It'll help you in all those areas. All right, back to this guy, though. The passive. So no crowd control on this guy. Let me move this out. So you just stun, freeze, sleep, provoke, block, active seals, block, passive seals, fear, true fear, petrification, berserk, enfeeble, nullify, ensnare, fatigue, hunter's gaze. You can use the infest from the Xenomorph on him, though. Awakened weakness. Decrease the damage inflicted by the boss for each awakened level on the target champion. 2.5 for levels 1 to 2. 5% for levels 3 to 6. Stacks up to 25%. Increase the damage received by the boss for each awakening level on the attacking champion. 5% for levels 1 to 2. 10% for levels 3 to 6. Stacks up to 50%. Damage from the skills based on enemy max HP cannot exceed 5% of the max HP when attacking the boss. Immune to decreased speed, debuffs, and turn meter reduction effects. Damage from HP burns cannot exceed 1% of the boss's max HP. So very standard for like the boss's effects here. And again, looking at this guy, just like a troll, like a demon troll with a big treasure chest on his back. All right, and that's a different game. All right, so that is what is coming. Ooh, look at this. This Sand Devil is a challenge for me. Oh, they got a newt. They got some good characters. I don't have all these good characters there. All right, but let's get back into here. Let's do some arena attacks here. Now, they just ended a collab with the Turtles, which is really good champs. Oh, so here you see, even at Arena 5, you'll still see some trash defenses like this. Very, very common when you first start playing. So this will be a very easy win. This is just someone wanting to give out wins and not have the rank get too high so that they have easier chances to win. Now the risk in this, if you don't play arena a lot, you're gonna drop. But some of these are better. So this one, I think the Turtles can win. So the Turtles are really cool. They have a counterattack. So one of these needs to drop below 50% health, and boom, everyone dies. Leonardo has this crazy passive, or he has this crazy A3 that when you drop, ooh, I don't want to mess with this one. I do want to mess with this one. Let's go. Not the top one. Yes, and then you could refresh your arena battles every 15 minutes. So even if all of them are tough, 15 minutes later you come back and just run it again, and hopefully you'll get a bunch. Doing 10 in a day like that shouldn't be that hard. That happened so fast I didn't even know what happened. What, he's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again. Boom. Oh, but they had, what do they have that? They got a shield on them. Okay. And strengthen. I don't even know what's happening sometimes with these turtle battles. It happens too fast. I just run it on auto. I wish I had my Xenomorph and Predator built up so I could showcase them right now. Right. Ooh, we got a Shredder. Shredder is tough. Shredder's kind of a counter to stuff. The graphics are beaching. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Looks like they'll have turtle soup for dinner. Oh, we're gonna make soup out of these guys. A little bit more health drop. Oh no! Oh no! We gotta survive. Boom! Come on, come on, come on! Shredder and Leo. Shredder and Leo, so thematic. We got our unkillable buff. Can we kill him before we go? Ooh, it's gonna get close. Our unkillable dropped off. No, we died. All right, that was a good one. All right, this one we should win. Let's go. It was a little bit of a nail biter. I thought we would win though. What is up, Z6? How are you, my brother? Hopefully you have a great day. Come on, Leo. Come on, Leo. I do need some drop health. Drop health. We do have a Wanda submission on Leo, so he should reflect some of these crowd control for. Oh, there we go, from Armand's. Casper, welcome to the Valley Club, my brother. All right, what else we got? I'm avoiding that one. A little too big. That one's kind of scary. What the heck? Let's go try this one. I think we could get Leo's the big carry, yeah. But Leo only works like this with a full turtle team. Yeah. Those counterattacks when one person drops below 50% health only happens on the full turtle team. That's like an automatic A3, which is a huge damage AoE move. So Leo himself is like a 5-star character. With the turtles, he goes insane though. I'm up on the caffeine today, brother Casper. All right. Welcome. I suspect you've been playing Raid longer than me. All right. We'll wait on this one. Let's see if we can get some of our tag arena battles. So brother Darth, this is I keep calling you Darth. Dathfro. You just look for ones that you could win. There's some that I can't win, but it's gonna refresh in 15 minutes here. Ooh, I don't want to face those. I think we will win 2 though. Yeah, let's. All right, let's go. Ooh, Vanalicia. This is a good character. She's a new character. Really, really good. She was in a progressive drop. I was trying for her. Darth is fine. Darth sounds more ominous. All right, so we're going to go here, and we'll probably lose this. Yeah, we're not going to beat the turtles. Even with our turtles, I don't think it's going to happen. Most people pronounce it right like my first name, but you got to write the second time. I mean, after saying it like 50 times wrong. What is up, brother Priest? You see your friend Mobile Gamer pulls the video. Oh, love. Hey, Priest, I finally see your comment. I missed them the other day, like a couple weeks ago. I was missing all of your comments. So what I did after, because I saw it like towards the end of the stream, but you already left. I was like, I got to switch up my whole setup so I could see the YouTube and the Twitch. I had it set up that I see the Twitch, and then the YouTube was on this screen here. But now it's all on the same side, so yeah. Apologies for missing your comments last week, but it changed up my whole setup, so now I shouldn't miss any stuff anymore. You could showcase my account if you want anytime. If you want to. I don't know what I would show if you if you want me to. This you guys want to see my account? I'm kind of proud of it, but it's not super huge. It's not built like the most ideal either. How long have I been playing? It is where's my login rewards? So this is our first run of the Cleopatrix. So is that 270 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 281 days is what I've been playing. 280 days is what I've been playing. Oh, your account is uber OP. I would love to see that. I would be so jealous of a lot of your characters. All right, what do I have to do now? Curse City. Oh, I forgot to do my Curse City all yesterday. We had a reset of Curse City. Oh, man. All right, well, let's find some bosses here. Let's go here and then fight that boss there. All right, this should be easy. Since 20, oh man. You know, if I started playing, or like I said, if I had many accounts during the course of the game, and got a whole 3 characters now, but Death, you got some good ones, right? You should have Narma, you should have 200, and you should have your starter champ. Kale was the recommended one for that, but I guess with the Xenomorph and Narma, oh, you don't have Xenomorph yet. You have Narma. You should have Narma and 200 though. That should be a great character than Kale. You should be a great start. Yeah, and then you got 200, right? You should have 200. You should have used the Desert Queen code, because I think that character synergizes the best with the Xenomorph and Narma. You got a really good combo. Now the thing about Narma, she takes a lot of books. You're not going to be able to up her skills, because they call her the Narma the Librarian, because some characters take like 10 books. She takes like 17 or 18 books or something like that. It's a crazy amount. Who should we use here? Let's use Packmaster. Let's use these dudes. Let's get him in. And do we have something with Predator? No. Oh, let's use a Seeker. I don't know. All right. All right. After this, we could fight a boss. The double bosses. Curse City is fun because it makes you like utilize a lot of your other roster stuff. You gotta have a wider roster to play Curse City, which again is kind of fun because it's like I don't know. I can't if I could complete everything right off the bat, I was like that's fine. But if I can't, I was like, oh, I gotta build some stuff. I gotta come back to this. Every time I got everything in like Faction Wars Heart. Oh man, took a break to oh man. But now I'm back. Certainly working. Oof. All right, good luck to you on your recovery, brother. Luck to you on your recovery. Gaming. Like I've had a few different surgeries. Nothing as serious as you, but I've had a few different surgeries, and the gaming helps me to get through some of like the stress from that. I guess we won't use turtles. Let's go. I don't have Marius yet. About to do 12 missions away, man. I'm still in that first chunk of the Marius missions. Still in the first chunk of the Ramatu missions. Can't do much else. Yeah, and especially raid, because raid you could there's a lot you could do. You could play it super casually, get your dailies done, and that's it. Or you could play and play and play. Lazy, how are you, my brother? How are you doing? I hope you had a great Thanksgiving and Black Friday and everything like that. Oh, you got a 6-star. Jeez. I think one of the fun things about this game, everybody's got like a different roster, so it's not like cookie cutter like another game that I played that's kind of cookie cutter. Everybody's like going for the same exact stuff. This one, you get so much variety. I guess, yeah, something like this. That's fine. All right, let's go. I'm glad. Hey, Lazy, have you tried the new Marvel Cosmic Invasion game yet? I got that on the Switch. I played a little bit. That is so fun. It's just this button mash. No strategy. Just boom, 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 boom. Just kill everything. I have a blast with it. I heard the mission only takes like 3 hours, but the simplicity is what I love, because I could potentially play it with my kids and my wife, who like does not want to play video games because she's like, oh, I don't want to learn all this stuff. She could just press buttons and play with it. I think it'd be fun. But yeah, if you're looking for some mindless entertainment, that is it looks like it's a great game. It's on all the non-mobile platforms. So Steam, Switch 1, 2, PlayStations. It's on all the normal release platforms. I only have the Switch though, so that's why I got the Switch. I don't have the Switch 2. I don't have a lot of time for platform games. My kids don't have as much time either. Like, I got the game on Tuesday. They've been so busy they haven't even had a chance to like play it for a second. All right, what should I do here? This guy. Oh wait, I haven't gotten to him yet. Yeah, let's go here. This is like easy stuff. How do I want to do this? Let's go with like this. Here, this doesn't matter. And then last is Donnie. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it's like $29. So it does cost, but it's called Marvel Cosmic Invasion. It has a Nihilist, and there's like a collab with Strike Force in it and stuff. All the Marvel games. Rivals, Snap, Future Fight, all the like the ones that I Puzzle Quest, they have a collab going with it. I think the collab in Strike Force is it is a costume, but I hope there's more coming with it. I wish there was a way you could like link the accounts. So like if you progress in that game, you could get some stuff. But I think for Strike Force it's just a costume, right? So this is the one with the this is the one I need a shield, right? Oh no, we just gotta survive. Okay. Let's just try to brute force this bad boy. We got a Lamasu, a Preva. All right, let's try this. I don't know. Just got it back in Future Fight 2. It's pretty good. That was the game. So I used to play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and then kind of lost interest in that for a while. And then I just started playing Marvel Future Fight. And when you start playing Raid, I started playing a long time ago, but this account we counted 280 days, I think, is what I counted. So, like, what is that? 280 divided by 8 months, 9 months. My math is off. 280 days. We just counted on stream. However many months that is. Yeah, this is a bad team, but we're just stronger than this guy. This is not. We're just brute forcing our way through this thing. 9 months. Thank you. Like when I'm chill, I can relax. My mind works, but I'm on a camera. All these lights are on. I'm like, and I'm on caffeine. It's just not work. Check out your level roster. Compare mine 6 months. Need to get more level 62s. All right, so I'll go. I also spend money on this game too, because I create content, so I spend money on this game. I think I have a pretty good roster for the time that I spent, but I've spent a bunch of money. So if you're not here where I am in that time, then it's I wouldn't expect most players to be like this. Roster. I don't know if you're an anime fan, but I've been playing this One Piece, kind of like MSF, called Sailing Treasure. I've not seen that. I know they did that show on Netflix. I haven't seen any of the other stuff. Again, it's just time. Like when I watch the anime stuff, I enjoy it. It's just I don't have time to get into a lot of stuff. I wish I had more time. Yeah, so I got the Predator here. I don't. Again, he's not built up. Xenomorph, like the characters I want, like Cross. We got the soul for him. I haven't had time to like Thor, and as Xenomorph. These are really good characters. Still haven't built them up yet because I'm still working on. Nell. I got the Nell from the primals this week, and this was a good one. And then we unlocked Mithrala and Lamasu for the champ chase for the soul for this guy. So working on them. So we got 3 really good characters on the back burner that I want to build up. And then I think I might think of using the feast on Oboro just for Hydra damage and stuff like that. I feel like I binge watched One Piece anime with my wife. Wow. Man, we stopped the third season of Ted Lasso. We loved it and still haven't went back to that. So I don't know. We just gotta watch some more stuff. I miss Crowds by 10 for Are you a spender? Is that something you want to spend for, or are you just gonna put it all towards mod? I did a little extra for Cross. I got 15 extra for Cross, so that and then maybe we could get some mod charge with that. Nope. You probably got some better. You probably got Nishak, which is better already, right? Yeah, but you're an endgame player. You don't need that guy. Finally caught up on my 911 shows. There's so much good stuff out there. I just wish I could have watched more. Oh, that sucks though. He's like, if you had Nishak and him, I think that would be a great pair, or like a Commodus in him. That would be a great pair for Cross. All right, what else? Did our arena reset? Well, active in 20. Ooh, if we're still here 29 minutes, we'll do some live arena. Sorry to hear, Casper. Usually it's a couple days after the event, hopefully it pops up. Yeah, but if you're not gonna spend, doesn't matter, right? And like, you probably got Nishak, right? you do have Nishak, right? This guy, the better version of Cross. This guy, this ugly rat. This guy's bombs. I think the big thing here is he gets an extra turn instead of full turn meter. Yeah, so yeah, oh, you would buy him, okay. Yeah. Claim all for new. There are some. They just added some claim all buttons. Like I don't have an example. Well, like if we claim here, so summon 3 champs. So let's go do a few of these. We'll see the claim all button here. So let's go summon 3 champs. And let's go put them in the tavern here. Okay. Oh, I missed a bunch of messages. There you go. Okay. Sorry. Jeez. I was covering the chat with the game here. Oh, I like raid though. Wonder if I should build out a second geomance. I don't know. I got a bunch of geomancers as well. I don't know if I wanted this stuff. I rage quit 2 times to feed Legos to rare. Wait. Legos to rares only. Oh, rage quit. I get you. Yeah, I guess that's the real way to quit the game, right? That rat isn't a real champ. Cross is like a slightly downgraded version of the rat. Yeah, so the real way to delete your account is to food all of your good champs. Then you never can come back. All the money you spent is just gone. Or all the time you spent is just gone. All right, best gacha game. It's the best one I played. All right, wait, hold on. Let's go increase the level, and then I'll show you the claim all button here. So, reserve here, and let's go food a few gems. So some people, when they build these champs, like to do 1 brew. So these are the brews. They give you levels here, and if you're new for the Darth, you want to match these brews with this. So this is a magic brew, the blue one. You want to match it with a blue. If we chose a different character like this guy, the green, the spirit, we would use one of these here. But if you look, we got a lot of brews, the blue ones. So I'm going to use 2 of these, get into the max level for level 1 character. We're going to upgrade rank. And then now we have a level 2 character. That's how you get a easy 2-star chicken. Then we do that and build that guy up. Yeah, so this is how you build these champs up here. That's, like I said, some people have more mystery shards than brews. I got a little more brews than mystery shards, so I do 2 brews. get them to the max level for their 1-star, and then put another one in to max them up. Now they're level 2. You could get your characters all the way to level 6. That's their max. Well, you got to use 3 level 1s though, right? And like I said, I at one time I had less than 100 of these, and I had so many brews. So it was like, all right. So here's the claim all button. So yeah, there's some areas they did. There's a claim all button. This is a feature that they just added recently. I don't know. You like, I don't know. I like that shard. Everybody else does 1 brew and then 3 champions. 1 brew will bring a level 1 to 9 and then use another champ. I thought it was, let's go do this again. Maybe, I thought it was 3 champs. That's why. Maybe I've been wasting all this stuff so long. Kind of like in so game far there. Glad there's a claim all, yeah. Let's go see. I thought it was 3. I could be wrong though. Reserve vault. Here we go. Okay. Okay. So here, there. 1 champ or 3 champ? You need 3. So you need 3. And the reason I was doing it like this is because, like I said, I had a lot of brews. I didn't have a lot of champs. Now we have a little bit more mystery shards. So it's mystery. Yeah, I have a lot of more mystery shards, so it doesn't matter as much. But I was so low on mystery shards, I started doing it like that. And then I never really ran out of brews either. So I don't know. I guess it depends what you have more of. If you have more brews, do it like I'm doing it. If you have more mystery shards and not a lot of brews, then do it 1 brew and then 3 champs. I get so many brews from the clan boss every day. That's why I don't think I'm gonna run out of brews. But yeah, is Drew okay? I don't know. I haven't heard from that guy in a while. Yeah, he used to review characters, but I stopped buying characters in Strike Force, so I haven't contacted him. Maybe we could do like a special holiday treat or something with Drew. Maybe we could introduce something else. I don't know. But I should check on that guy, man. And for those of you that don't know who Drew is, he was the rumor guy on my other channel for a while. He would give all the rumors and his stuff. I don't know if you had little ones, but the new Zootopia new movie 2 was fantastic. I do, but they're not little. They're teenagers. So we did enjoy Zootopia 1 when it came out. So. Yeah, the box office returns were really good as well. So I don't know if we're gonna see that one in theater, but definitely when it comes to Disney Plus, we'll see that. But or if they ask to see it, we might go watch it. But I'm trying to think, when do we have time to watch a movie in the movie theater? Saturdays, they usually have soccer. They do this class thing on Sundays, and they train jujitsu. We gotta schedule like a movie they're watching. They're so busy now. It's so much easier when they're younger. All right, what else we gotta do? Zootopia's out on Disney for me. Zootopia 2. There's a sequel. Unless the sequel is on Disney Plus. Oh well, heck yeah, we're gonna watch that. I thought it was theaters. I didn't think it went out on stuff. Is it like a premium one? Hold on. I thought it was only in theaters. Yeah, we'll watch that this weekend. Watching a movie at home is so easy. Wait, oh never mind. Wait. It's not on theater. All right, I won't even. Fantastic movie. Got Danny Trejo, Addison Sandberg, and Shakira. Like it's supposed to show a special look. Oh, it's in theaters right now. Danny Trejo. I didn't meet him, but one time when I was living in LA, I was going into a Baja Fresh, and he was eating with another dude there. I'm like, oh, that's Danny Trejo. Is it? Maybe it's a trailer. Maybe it's a trailer. This Zootopia True trailer. So it looks like you can watch the movie now, but sometimes they say you can watch Zootopia 2, and this says trailer now on Disney Plus. Maybe that's what happened. want to go to his taco restaurant. I don't think he had a taco restaurant back when I saw him at Baja Fresh. This is years ago. My kids are 13, and this was a couple years before they were born. So it's over 15 years ago. I was so excited to watch it, and oh, it's a trailer. Well, you can watch a trailer and get even more excited to watch it. That's their plan, Darth. I mean, that I don't know. You said Darth was all right. Sorry, it's unintentional. Arena battle. Let's see what we got here. All right, we should win this one. Oh, I can't wait to build up the aliens. Oh, it's oh, we lost, man. Too much damage. Necrit. Damn you. All right, let's go with these guys here. The first one is great. I love the first one too. I'll take my little brother to watch it. Machete himself. Did you say hello? No. I wasn't a Baywatch star. I was on an episode. Oh, this could be bad. We might, you know what though? I still want to try it. No, you know what? We're gonna use a different team. We're gonna use these guys. Okay. The second one is Chef's Kiss. Wait, what is Chef's Kiss? Is that slang for like really good movie? Oh no, our Arbiter's who we gotta go after. This freaking warlord just screwed up all of our turn. Oh, cherry on top. I gotcha. Amazing. Okay. All right. Got me a little hype, lazy. I don't know if I wanna try to make time to go see it in the theater or just wait till it comes on Disney Plus. All right, we didn't know Marish gonna die here. Come on. Actually, we won't get everybody back to life if Marishka dies because of our cooldowns. Our cooldown stuff is definitely worth it. All right, I will talk to the kids. If they're like, oh yeah, we'll see it, then we'll go see it. If they're like, maybe, then we'll wait. I'll leave it up to them. I'll put it. We're not winning this. We're not winning this. I didn't see I was thinking the bombs from Nishak. I did not see this warlord, and all our cooldowns are all screwed up. I wonder if we could. Oh man, we are so close. You know what? That's fine if we lose. We'll go into 4 and we'll come right back up. Let's try this with our turtles. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I want to see though. It beat Endgame in the box office. Dude. Yeah. What platform do you stream live now? I'm on Twitch and YouTube, brother priest. Yeah, sorry. I keep moving the game behind, and then it covers the YouTube one. So that's my bad. Oh, we could come on. Oh, he got the bombs on us. No. Come on, Michael. It was close. All right. Oh, sorry. I just realized not subbed on YouTube. The only platform live. That was so crazy to see you so much on YouTube thumbnail. Well, they seem to do better for this game. There's another the other game I play. My faces on the thumbnails don't do as well. For Raid, especially with the shard opening videos, it does better. I don't know. That seems kind of be the theme of the Raid community. Put your face, a shock face on the thumbnail. All right. Is our live arena open? We have 16 minutes for that. What else? Oh, we're doing Curse City. 2 more. Can we find a boss here? Let's do this star one here. Okay, let's lead with Leo. No, let's lead with Marishka, Leo, her, and then it doesn't matter. We're gonna smash these guys. Live in the USA. Yeah, in the USA, but I live in the Philippines. 2 tickets with a recliner chairs, 2 tickets only cost me around $17. The one that I go to is like a movie house and eatery. So you could wait. Have you ever watched Gnome Alive? There's a reference that absolutely killed me. Gnome Alone. Gnome Alone. No, I thought there was an older Disney movie that I'd watched when the kids were younger. The Romeo and Juliet. That's what I thought you were talking about. No, I have not seen Gnome Alone. I think I know what that's all about. Sounds great. It's hilarious. Hey, and the link that just popped up if you want to start off another Raid Channels account. I love your date night with the wife's amazing. Oh yeah, so the cost of that, it's not the, so I was gonna say the ticket costs aren't that crazy. Like you get recliner chairs, it's real nice. And you don't have to order stuff, but we always like ordering stuff. So our tickets are pretty big because it's like a restaurant and a movie. That's where we're like going. With the wife, not wife, she would kill me. Wait. Oh, wait, with the wife, not wives. Oh, wives. You're mistyping. Gotcha. Wait, it should have been, exclamation. Wife's is, yeah, I guess, or you could have put an exclamation. Anyway, you could put an exclamation and take off the R, and then it would have been wife is, but anyway. I've never been to the Philippines. I've only been out of this country once. Actually, we did go to Europe, a bunch of countries in Europe a couple summers ago. Before that, it was only Korea. All right, wait, that's an awaken stage. I want to go to this boss. Let's get to the boss. Let's take off all these guys. We had them set up for older team. I guess we're going with, let's go with HP lead. Sung Wukong, Whisper, Uugo. We want Krogar or Skrank? Let's try that. Ooh, what do we? I don't know. Let's just see if we can do this. American mood of the Philippines, love it here. What would you say is the best? Is it the cheaper cost of living? Like I grew up in Hawaii. There's a lot of Filipinos there. Super nice. Super cool. So I bet the people there are cool. The weather, good weather. Cost of living. What else would be good? 16-hour plane flight to Korea. Yikes. Oh yeah, it was this the cost. It was a long ride. I was living in Hawaii at the time, but it was a long flight. Like we passed over Japan. I was like, look at Japan, and it was like a couple hours after that. Like, jeez, it was long. The flight to Europe was pretty long too. So my wife's family moved to the Philippines. They love it. What is up, Bizzle Bub? How are you, brother? How to get older folks click shocked face on YouTube. Yeah. I don't know. For some reason that works for Raid. Doesn't work for all games, but the face, what I wanted, like when I do those openings, what I want to do is like clip my face from the actual stuff, but the quality is so it's not good when I do that. So I have to like record a new one. Holy crap. $250 a month, 2 bed, 2 bath. Jeez. Cheaper cost of living. Everyone has a chill. Everyone here very chill. Weather always hot. That's the downfall, but food is cheap, rent is cheap. Got good Filipino food. Lumpia, pancit. What else? Blood sausage. My dad liked that. I never ate that, but I would eat the tame stuff like the pancit, the lumpias. Banana lumpia, the dessert part, the dessert one. That was good too. I don't know too much other Filipino food though. All right, we did Curse City. Doom Chow. Oof. I don't think I got a good solution for Doom Tower. This Bommel is Is there a raid video with the Hulk fist bumping it made in, or did the editing catch it? Wait, oh, I could do a Hulk fist bump. Ooh. I always do Hulk fist bumps at the end. But I'm the editor, so sometimes I miss stuff. I've not upgraded these characters. Let me see if there's another one. Would work better. I know it's kind of old, so kind of random, but finished X-Files yesterday when I was cooking. I was chopping the garlic, and the sauce ready the last episode, and how anticlimactic. I didn't think it was the last one. You know what was a really anticlimactic show? I never watched X-Files. The Sopranos. The Sopranos. This is my troll account. Oh, thank you, Bizzle Bob, for the support. I'm on the East Coast, Canada. Furthest west trip was Vegas. Hateful plane ride. At least you got to go to Vegas, though, Bizzle. I mean, Priest. We got the shields for this. We don't have the damage for this, though. I met up with two of my viewers that been here in Philippines. Ooh, man. One time last year there was a solar eclipse, and actually, hold on, we just want to beat these guys. There was a solar eclipse. Mobile Gamer came hang out, and then we I think I'm in this one, right? Because we got the Crocat following it up. Yeah, Mobile Gamer came out, and then we did a meetup, and there was a bunch of people here. And then the next time I was in Vegas, I met up with them, and it was like this weird spot. It was during the weekday, like it would have been right after work for locals. Parking was weird, and then there was maybe like 5 to 10 people that showed up. I mean, the sticks in Washington State, right next to Canada. Hey, I went to Washington State. Cougars. I played football for them one year. The year that we went to the Alamo Bowl. Oh, yeah. The dogs are rivals. The dogs are rivals, Casper. Oh. The Huskies are dirty ones that left the Pac-10. I'm not a Husky fan. I'm not a fan of the only former Pac-10/12 team I like is I love dogs. But I love like the actual animal husky. They're super cool. That's like my favorite dog. But doing the streams this weekend, so no plans. You can do whatever you want this weekend. Yeah, you could do whatever you want with my CC, brother. I'm a Ducks fan, so the Ducks left too, though. I don't like Oregon State because they're the only ones that stayed and are true to the real Pac-10. UCLA, USC, all those guys just left. Oh, wait, I didn't even put a shield up. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, this is not very good. Oh, we're just going to get... Had friends played when they were here in the pack. I played 1 year. I was a walk-on. Wasn't very good, but I was on the team. And a lot of the guys... so my year was the year we went to the Alamo Bowl. We won that year. Ryan Leaf was a freshman. He was in my class. We had Chad Eaton get drafted by the was he drafted by this? He played for the Seahawks. He might have been drafted by there. Don Sasa got drafted by the Chargers. Mark Fields went to the Saints in the first round. Dwayne Patterson, I think he was a leader in sacks that year in the NCAA. I think he went to play up in Canada. Boomer always says that concert plays is insane. Did you go to Vegas? I did go to Vegas. Mobile Gamer pulled 3 mythical champs the last promo pull. Man, he's wait. Hold on, Priest. I think he pulled 1. He told me he pulled 1, but it was a new one. And then Cat pulled 2. Cat got like insane. So all of them got insane champs. Jeez, second ad can't hear you. Oh, sorry. I don't even know what I missed there. But it's the Big Island and said it was my best vacation. Couldn't live there though. Oh yeah, I'm from Hawaii and I don't think I would go back and live there. It's a different place than when I grew up. What is up, Sans? How are you, my brother? I got a Nell and says she's bad. She's one of the best arena mythicals. No. The in-game reviews say she's bad. I was like, oh, is she bad? If you look at this, it's like, ooh, she doesn't look that good. But then when you go to hellhades.com, she's a pretty good. Oh, he got later on. Oh, 3 more. Dude. I guess I asked him too early. Who did he get? Oh. Ooh. Jeez. Ever since I broke my back, can't really afford got a pen. Yeah, that's important, dude. Life is more important than game stuff. Stuck in anything. No worries. I'm just glad you're here hanging out, my brother. Someone way more experienced in the raid game than I am. Like, this is my banner lords. So actually, I'll show you where I've progressed, Casper. This is a pretty big milestone. So we're on the last page of the milestones here. So we're right around here. So we got a few more factions I'm missing. Shadowkin. I think we should be able to finish Shadowkin. We have a Mikage, Leonardo, and Taragi built up. I think I'm going to build up my Alboro, though. Sylvan Watcher's done. These guys are done. The Dark Elves. Once we get the Xenomorph up, this should be done. But that's going to take a while to build them up. Orcs are done. Demon Spawn. We haven't built up a lot of Demon Spawn yet either. I think we have characters that can do this, but we haven't built them up. Organ Tribes are probably going to be able to do this once we build up Cross, but that's like... We got a big queue now. Undead Hordes don't have a lot of great options here. Maria's our best character. Skinwalkers, I don't have a lot of Skinwalkers. Lizardmen, I think I have the characters though. So the only two teams I really need to build up are these ones. I'll show you what I have there. Actually, Skinwalkers, I got a good epics. I don't have a lot of good legendaries. And this is my only build shield builder, which is why the tightest teams aren't working very well right now. But yeah, Gama, I'm building them up. Hope Freeze, I want to build up eventually because he's the reviver. Taurus has these poisons, but he also receives 99% damage and then an unkillable buff. So I don't know about that. And then what is the other one? There's the Undead Hordes. Maria, I'm building up this guy. He's not that good. This was my biggest mistake. He was like my own. I didn't have a lot of legendaries at the time. He had a decent kit, so I was like, I'll just build him up for arena, even though stuff. Seeker is built up. I guess I do. Vogot's built up, and then Maria's built up. That's it. Gorgrab, I guess, is good. Mausoleum Mage, I should build. Husk, probably. We do have Acrisia, which we use for a lot of max HP content, but I could use another one in Husk. Especially on Fane, she's very good. Yeah, I know. I put her in one of my links. Huskwood, yeah, it's just so this is why I haven't built up a lot of those other champs, because right now I'm building up Mithrala, Lamasu, and Nell, and Predator. But I have some good champs in the back burner that are really good. I want to build up Xenomorph. I want to build up Thor. I want to build up Kraz. I want to build up Baboro. Vizix, I eventually want to build up. Yakara, I want to build up. So that's going to take a while before I build up a champ like Husk and stuff like that. Which is why I'm struggling as Skinwalkers. Did Boomer take you to concert? Anything good in Vegas? No, not. We did some fun stuff. We had money to get the pass for Predator. Well, you may be able to get them for free if you get super lucky. I think there may be some shard dropping type events and maybe like a prism crystal event for him if you get lucky. Like Goat Boozer to play free. Oh, Boozer, I like his channel too. The thing that makes your channel good is you aren't 7 years in. Feels like we're in the same level. You know, you spend. Gotta spend as a CC. Yeah, I want to make content. Like every time there's a shard opening thing, like it's not always the most ideal to do that in an account, but for a video, yes. What a trouble host. Wait, what? Will you go to see his baby? Yeah, I mean, I don't go to like to visit him, but we go to Vegas for other stuff, and then we go hang out and stuff like that. Yeah, if I went to go visit it, like one time I did go to visit him. It was for a UFC event, so we went to see the UFC that it was Nunez and Pennington, not Pennington, Nunez and what is her name? The Venezuelan vixen. She won the title from her, and then Oliveira beat Poirier. I see her face as well. I don't know. Anyway, we went to that UFC event, hung out. I stayed at his house, real fun. We did some streams and everything. That time I did go to visit him. He was a very good host. But most of the time I'm just going to other stuff, and then we meet up. So yeah, yeah. After the turtle going ham to see, it took out a lot of, and getting them all took a lot of, yeah. That was the turtle stuff was rough because we were going hard for a while. Nunez and Pena. Yes. That's the one. I forgot her name. I could picture her face too. Juliana Pena. She's really good. That's the one we went to watch. Okay, we could do some live arena. Gotcha. I know you guys have known each other for man, year one. I was watching, so I was like a fan of his. I was watching Star Wars. I was watching his Star Wars content when I was playing Star Wars. Cold Heart it would be a really good pull, especially early game. Cold Heart gets you through a lot of the early game content. But what was I gonna say? I can't remember. I saw Cold Heart and I totally lost my train of thought. Crazy event to go first for sure. I love that, man. I'm a big fan of like women's MMA. Carano, back in the day. I wasn't a fan of Cyborg because she beat Carano, but Cyborg's grown. I had a tweet one time. I responded to one of the tweets from Cyborg, and she liked one of my tweets. I'm like, oh, I'm a Cyborg fan from now on. So I like Cyborg, Misha Tate. I was a fan of. There's a bunch of other ones, but I don't know. For some reason, not a fan of Ronda, not a fan of Nunez. So I was happy when Pena won. What's the best way to get shards free to play? Your first focus, like there's a lot of content that you're gonna do, but your first focus free to play should be to get to Ultra Nightmare. The reason is because once you get to Ultra Nightmare, there's top chests. So you do have to, it does take a while. Like even me spending, it took me about 3 months to get here. Because you get a chance to get this. And over the course of the month, you're getting 2 of these chests every day. You should have enough of these sacred shards. You should have enough of these resources to do every single fusion. So this should be one of your first priorities. Yeah, the Arbiter missions are number 1. Once you're done with the Arbiter missions, which it kind of leads you to do a good Ultra Nightmare run, is getting that. So Arbiter and this top chest of the clan boss should be your most top priority as a beginner player. Once you get here, everything else becomes easy because you have the resources. If you look at these shards, they're kind of like points for events. So the more shards you have, the best way to do that. So the best way for you to play is this clan boss. Go hard for clan boss, brother. Focusing getting the Arbiter right now. And then, yeah, but if you look at the last Arbiter missions, like what you're doing is correct. What you're doing is correct. The last Arbiter mission though, it is like doing 100 million damage to the clan boss, which you could use, like once in a while, you'll get these extra keys. So you could use some extra attacks for the clan boss. So save up like the keys and then try to time it like that. I wish they make a Marvel MMO. Is that what Rivals is, or is that a different type of genre? So you can 1 key Ultra Nightmare, you get about 8 to 15 Asian shards a month, sacred shards a month. You get books. The books are really important. The legendary books as well. Oh, that's a PvP. Okay. Yeah, clan boss is the most important. Oh, World of Warcraft. Gotcha. Okay. I thought it was. I haven't played Rivals, so I thought that's what it was like. Sorry, that's gonna be hard, but if I can get Cold Hard, good. It's gonna take a while. Like I said, I was doing all the research because I had to make content for the channel, so I was informed. It still took me about 3 months to get a good clan boss team, and I was probably confused for the first month or so doing like thing is incorrect. But if you just focus on the Arbiter missions, that'll help you. If you're ever stuck, go back to the Arbiter missions. Sometimes you don't want to do things too early because you have to do it in the Arbiter missions and then you don't want to have to do it again. Every shaker shard you get from the clan boss is equal to $20 in raid shadows. Yeah, they sell those for $20 a pop, brother. You get shards for Doom Tower hard. You get 2 shakers, voids, normal. Yeah, there's a bunch. And then like these different events, once in a while, like a spider tournament that just finished. There was a shard here. You get some shards for being for placing in these. So once in a while they'll have these shards. Usually not the sacred shards. Usually those are from just Demon Lord. That's an old MMRV. The DC universe was great until it became so pay to win. I haven't played that one, lazy. All right. What else? Oh, Live Arena. Live Arena is what I wanted to do. Okay. So I don't have a lot of great options. Let's play this for fun. I think I want to try to use like a Mikage fusion. I have Dudrik of the Run. Should I try to build them up? Is that the Sylvan Watcher character? I think that's the one that heals every time someone dies or something. I don't know that character off the top of my head. I gotta look. I think that's the Sylvan Watcher one. I think that one is good, but I might be wrong on that. Let me get a look at his kit before I give. Unless someone in chat knows. All right, so let's go with this. All right. Free to play basically when I went fully free to play, but now I've spent a little in the past, but really just on gems for energy. So yeah, if you are spending, okay. So I think that's the one that's good. Let me double check though. Oh man, we're gonna lose. Jeez. Empress Siegfried, jeez. Let's go with let's go different. Let's go. Oh, I need a Marishka. So Marishka Mikhail. This is not good. All right, we're gonna lose. I didn't pick right. I shouldn't have picked Arbiter. Oh, geez, and that's a Warlord? Oh God. Who do I want to ban? Spend the Arbiter. Maybe we could go first and get something. Yuck. This sucks. Not sucks, but this is a loss. We know we're gonna lose before we go in. This guy's like, look at this avatar. It's a level 95 player. Oh, yes. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll give you my Marishka. You give me your Taurus. I love it. I don't even know who the right one to attack is. Or we got him down. I don't think we can steal a stone skin buff, but let's try. Ooh, what happened here? Oh, we did. We stole it. Maybe they don't have enough focus. Okay. Let's go after Siegfried. He's gonna freaking kill us if he gets his move off. He's got so much damage. But we got Marishka. We don't have a reviver. To bring Marishka back. Okay, sleep. Go to sleep, Siegfried. It didn't stick. Those might be brand new on that account, that dude's account, so they might have books already hardly booked. Oh, Vogat's a great champ. Oh. Yeah, we're losing. London Fog and I guess watch Zootopia again. Nice. What is up, Ghoul Dax? How are you, my brother? All right. Oh, if we had one of these moves, maybe we could have won. But yeah, we are exactly as predicted. And he blocked everything. Nobody stuff. Yeah, if you have the books for him, Vogat's good. He's a good protector. Depending on what you need, he's a great protector on the team. All right, let me go check out that Sylvan Watcher. I think that's the good one. If I don't have him. Good, yeah, this is the good one. Okay. So, if we look at the reviews, Faction Wars, and also in, I think the Bommel is where this guy's really good. Is this not who I'm thinking of? This might not be who I'm thinking of. This is not who I'm thinking of. No. No. It's Barungi. Barungi is who I'm thinking of. This guy this is the one that's valuable. No, doing it is not that valuable. Never mind. He might be great compared to the rest of your roster. So maybe for that, let me look at what he does again. Just shield, taunt. He's a support champ. Shield. Yeah, he's a support champ. You're gonna need someone. You're gonna need someone on a specific team. He might be good, but he alone he's not as good. Certain modes he'll be good though. I don't think he's one of your top priorities. Volgoth probably should be though. Remember, everyone just had one 2x, so there's a lot of people with new mythicals. True. Is it normal that Xeno don't get all the scrolls from Minnow? Yes. 15 fights with no scrolls. Well, it's random who gets the scrolls, right? So I'll go farm. I'll go farm one right now. This is who I'm farming right now. So whoever gets the scrolls is gonna be random. Now, if you're bringing in champs that are maxed, like if like my Sun Wukong is maxed, a few of the others, if they're maxed, they're not gonna get any scrolls. But any of these champs, it's RNG who gets it. You could do 10 battles and it all goes to the same champ, and then none of these other 4 are getting it. All of these champs are not maxed with their stuff. Let's do one of these battles here. Yeah, it's pretty normal. It's pretty normal, this stuff. Getting Alice as a new player is nice for me. Yeah. Especially when she was a login champ. You got her 5-star soul for free. So my starter code, I didn't have a legendary in there, but I used the promo code, one of these promo codes here for Monkey King, Sun Wukong. We didn't have 200 rack available at the time. Ultimate Death Knight was not available at the time. Dolan was not available at the time. It was just Alice was not available at the time either because she was a login champ. So that was good. Now, if you guys do want to start up that brand new account, guys, that is the link to use. That'll get you a great start right now, considering you get a Xenomorph for free. Great poison damage dealer. You're going to start off day 1. As soon as you're done with the tutorial, you'll get Narma in your account. She's a great poison damage dealer. She does take a lot of books, but as a new player, you don't need her fully booked up. She has great synergy with the Xenomorph, and then 200 rack, which you can get with the Desert Queen code within your first 24 hours. You need to enter that. The great synergy with the Xenomorph, with a debuff spread, spreading that infest to other champs. That is huge. That is huge. Oh, you ready? You ready? Like, yeah, she's really good, especially if you have her early on. Now, later, you probably will need the books, but for where you're right now, you don't need the books for her. She's just going to be dominant. And then with the link that you got, you'll get Uugo at level 10. We should be able to get to level 10 super fast. Level 20, you could get to level 20 on day 1 and get to Tagoar as well. And level 30, you get Zargala. So Uugo does a bunch of different things. He has a cleanse, or she has a cleanse. It block buffs, defense down on the enemies. Tagoar is one of the best epic revivers in the game. So this is a really, really good start that you can get you in the game. So the scrolls, who got the scrolls? Mithrala got the scrolls on this one. The login with Alice with 5 reds, yeah. So that's kind of what is going on with the Xenomorph right now. The 5 red starred Xenomorph, and like what the 5 reds do. So you get these blessings here. These reds get the blessings. So the first stat is HP attack. So 1 star will get you more HP. Oh, here it is. So it'll get you the HP. 2nd star will get you attack. 3rd star will get you more defense. 4th star, more crit. The 5th star, resistance and accuracy, and the 5th star, more speed. So you get that with the Xenomorph after just doing all that stuff. If you play for $5, you get the level 30 easy, but make sure you don't, but you're doing do the Arbiter missions to make sure you don't do anything too early. One of the things that you will need to do for the Arbiter missions is fuse this guy, Juice the Car. And I fused that guy early, and I had to go farm for one of these for a while. All of these champs you could get for free, just from the campaigns. You could farm these champs for free in the campaigns. But Relic Keeper, you're going to have to fuse this for the Arbiter mission, so don't do that too early. You're also going to need to fuse a Juice the Car early. You can't farm Juice the Car from the campaign missions, but you can fuse these characters that go into Juice the Car to fuse him, and that could get you that Relic Keeper. Relic Keeper's not great, but you're gonna have to use them for the other one. And then this Broad Mod, this is a great fusion as well. You could constantly fuse these characters for your champ chase tournaments, and that's like 500 extra points. Usually they're 250 points that you get from that. You want to grind your first 7 days. Oh yes, that's true. So these potion keeps, if you look at this, we got the Spirit Keep open today. Tomorrow we get the Force Keep. The day after that's Magic Keep. The day after that's the Void Keep. The Void Keep's only on Sundays, but your first week, all of these are open, and there are some Arbiter missions that you need to farm certain ones of these. So you might have to wait for a few days. If you need to farm the Void, you might have to wait for a full week to farm that. But within your first week, they're all open, so you don't have to. Yeah, I would go hard in your first week if you could. Allison Tholen are generally going to give you a better start for a new player. Long game spender, 200 could be better. See, I think with the 200 and the Xenomorph, because you get it right now is a Xenomorph time. This A2 combined with the Xenomorph is great. When I started playing Raid 6 years ago, my choice was Kale, so you got so much better. Yeah, well, that's different. You still could get Kale right now. My count is 22 million. Jeez. 6 years, 22 million power. All right, so as far as the Xenomorph, though, the Xenomorph has that Infest, which is strong skill. Let me show you what Infest does. Whenever enemy under Infest dies, deals pure damage to all other alive enemies. This pure damage is 50% of the max HP of the enemy that died while under the buff. The pure damage cannot be critical. Pure damage dealt upon killing a boss or the minions can exceed 10%. But also with that Infest, if the Xenomorph happens to die, it is oh, yours is 26. Jeez. You're even bigger, Casper. I feels like I have such a tiny account when you guys are here. Because I do. All right. But yeah, you could apply the Infest, and then you could do this. 75% chance to place a decreased attack and a block buff for 2 turns. Also, debuff spread, taking 2 now it is random. It might not be the thing, but look. 2 random debuffs from target, placing them on all enemies. That's why I like 200 Act right now. Alice, without the soul, probably not as valuable, I think. 21, I've been playing around 5. Wow. Yeah, Sun Wukong was my promo starter champ. Yeah, but like if you look at the code now, your starter champ is Narma. Mine was Uugo. I didn't have a legendary at the start. Now I did. Now my promo code champ, I had a legendary. This guy had a legendary. I got the Sun Wukong, but my starter was Uugo. I like Sun Wukong. He's my campaign farmer because he's my fastest one. 21 million. Jeez, what is mine? Why is this? I think mine is 6 million. Where do I see that? Not even 6 million. Not even 6 million. And I feel like my roster is pretty strong from where I'm at, but it's nothing compared to some people's rosters. Do I want to go to that pain of Live Arena again? I don't know. Only, jeez, 7 mythicals, only 170 Legos. I remember on all of my previous accounts combined, I only had 1. I had the free login ninja. I didn't pull any Legos. Now stuff. Track what you got. All right, let's see how many Legos I got. I'll do this for you. Hold on, let me go Legos from all the vaults as well. All right, so this is what I have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is a 13 square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It is 13. All right, 13 times 1, 2, 3, 4. 13 times 4 is what? I got to do math. 52. Okay. 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. I got 2 dupes. So I get, okay. Oh, it says at the top. Where does it say at the top? Where did I miss? Jeez. Silly. Oh yeah, right here. Silly. I got 2 dupes though. I got Alice dupe. I got an Alice dupe and I got an Oella dupe. So who's the best promo code, champ? My new player wants to know. All right, so my friend wants to know. Right now, I think you get to Hunterak because of this login for the Xenomorph. The Xenomorph's kit is super solid. This is why for this. This A2 combined with the Xenomorph, combined with a 2 Hunterak A2. I think that's the best one to take right now. Now, after this goes away, we'll have to reevaluate. But right now, I think it is it is 2 Hunterak right now. You could make an argument. You could make an argument for Sun Wukong because it's pretty 228 Legos. Jeez. Man. Xeno Freed boss is a PvE boss killer. Yeah. Xeno is crazy. And then if you use my link and then you get the Narma, this one here, you get the Narma, another poison dealer that can activate poisons as well. And I believe, let me go check her kit. I believe she places poisons on her passive. I could be wrong on that. Let me check. Yeah, whenever Alure attack, 25% chance of placing a poison on the attacker. Lots of poisons around. That increases the damage from the Xenomorph. You got 2 Hunterak that could spread it. I think this is the best start right now. You go 2 Hunterak and then get the Xenomorph. All right. I think that's it right now. We took a look at the new boss that's coming. The new Grim Forest mode. Electrician, what is up, brother? Hope you're having a great day. All right. Is that it for now? Fresh cruising last YouTube. He had one account that's 4 months old. Pulled 39. What? What? How does he have? How much money does that cost? Are you buying like every single primal offer? My goodness. What? What is that? 3,500. 3,500. How much money is that? Yeah, that would be the Desert Queen code, brother. These are the codes that are active right now. You have to enter these within your first 24 hours, though. You have to be a new player, and you could only use one, so you can't get a couple of them. How much money? Hold on, let's go back to this. How much money is that? So each of these, I sell that for. All right, let's use this standard thing. $5 each. Let's use the most expensive price. That's how much money. Jeez. That's a lot of money. Jeez. I'm glad he keeps the lights on at player, man. I like playing this game. Jeez. My goodness. Wait, is he a legit millionaire? Or he's just like someone that likes the game that has a lot of disposable income? Gosh. Who's the best out of all of them? You could make an argument for Desert Queen because of her value in the value with the synergy with the Xenomorph. You could make an argument for Monkey King, for Sun Wukong, because of the way he functions in arena. He is arena beast. Like whenever I play live arena, usually my Sun Wukong gets banned, either Sun Wukong or Marishka. So I think one of these codes, but I think with the Xenomorph right now, but I think for the Xenomorph right now, I would go Desert Queen right now. Yeah, it depends what you want, right? We all got appropriate mental finances, so no disrespect. Hey, everyone should spend what they're comfortable in. Nothing more. And remember, this game is for fun. That's what I think. So for me, I create content. It's probably a little more than players that are just playing this purely for fun. Because I do want to make content on this game. And I guess he made content as well. So his is probably a little more than just fun. But yeah. I would not either, but I don't have that much disposable income. I mean, that might be like, to him, that might be like $50 is to me, you know. So it's like something you got to think about a little bit. It's like, yeah, it won't hurt too much to use that. That would hurt if I spent that much. Don't go broke because you get actually pulled. What? Oh my goodness. I didn't watch that video yet. It kept popping up on my timeline. I was going to watch that, but man, that is... I opened 54 and got one. I feel lucky. He's an account driver. He is. He is. All right. Oh, he has a do. Oh. What is Ash? Does Ash only have two? Because I know he had a Star Stage Galathir he always talks about, and a Commodus that he got a little while ago. Oh, jeez. Does he only have two after all that and all that he's been playing? He must have more. Oh, he has a lot. Okay, because he always talks about this one, the Star Stage, and then I know he got a Commodus recently. Where's Commodus? Here, this guy. I wish I had this guy. Yeah, no, he's like competes in live arena, like the top world player in like live arena, right? Do you have the champs? Yes, I do. I'll put it in chat here. I'll put it in chat if you want to start an account. All right. Yes, wait. Correct. Yes, I have given 1,000 free to tip to waitress or $100 to bums, and the society calls them on the street, but situational. For me, I feel if someone's doing a good job, they what you call. All right, so this is the link, and that'll. Oh, I almost want to make another. If I had the time, I would definitely make another one because this is such a great start right here. You start off in Narma, day one. You get to do another legendary character. I think 200x the best one right now because of the Xenomorph, but Monkey King also has a strong case for that as well. Depending if you want to focus more on PvE or PvP. PvE, definitely you go with Desert Queen. If you're also thinking of PvP content, you could make an argument for Sun Wukong. And then you get these great epic champs as well. So this would be a great start. You could use that QR code up there. You would pick stuff, not Narma. You could go. These are your options. You could choose one. I think if you pick Desert Queen, Monkey King, UD King, and I think even Demon Slayer may be a good argument as well. I don't think you go wrong with it. I think Tree Hugger, Green Ward, Ruark, I think that's a wrong choice. And I guess you could even make an argument for Alice without that 5-star Perfect Soul. But I don't think she's as good as the other characters that you could choose from. You have to go to physical therapy, but I'll be back next live chatting with you. Hey, I'll add you as a friend right now. I was what you call? Let me send you a link there. Did I go at? Let me just go there. Okay, I sent you a friend request. You could reattach to me as well. Tree Hugger is the wrong choice. Tree Hugger is a bad choice. Don't use that code. I think you can make an argument for any one of these though. Don't use a Tree Hugger code. That's the only bad one there. All right. All right. I think that's it for the stream. Hi, Al. It's fun hanging out with all you guys. Hope you guys are having a happy holidays. We will be back. We're going to be back later. Hopefully we'll be back. Yeah, do not use a Tree Hugger code, guys. Yeah, everyone in chat is correct. If you're watching us on the non-live stream layer, do not use a Tree Hugger code. Any one of these other ones wouldn't be a bad. I still think Desert Queen's the best one, but any one of these you can make an argument for. But do not use Tree Hugger. Now what are you sugar and make him no, he sucks. He sucks. There's nothing you can do to make him the best. I mean, you may make him good, but not better than any of these other chaps. Lazy. If you start account, do not use a tree hugger code. It's gonna be tough. Unless you like things like banging your head against the wall, putting your finger in a door and smashing it. If you like those kind of things, maybe use a tree hugger code. If you don't, use any one of the other codes. All right. Hey, I love hanging out with you and Brother Priest. I was so sad. I was like, oh, I missed him, and he's all mad at me. I'm glad you stopped by the stream again, and you know what? It was a good thing in a total term because it forced me to switch up my stream so I don't miss any more YouTube comments. So, yeah. That's why I joined the middle. Oh, maybe you should get a 300 code then, Lazy, because it will be a lot rougher than the other codes. But I think it'll still be better. No, I wouldn't. No, because I got Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong's good. I was gonna say I started with the epic, but no. Hold on. Before we end this stream, let's just go back and show you how bad he is. Green War Ruach. Let's look at the in-game ratings. Oh, it's not that bad actually. Maybe he's not as bad as I thought. Nah, he is. Compared to the other ones, he is. The shield taunt. He's not horrible, but compared to other champs, he's bad. He's bad. He'll be better than anything else you have in your account, but he's bad. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate every one of you that came and hang out. This was so fun. It is so much more fun when people are talking and everything. Maybe a mid-game. Don't use Ruar. Don't use him. Don't use that code. Don't use Tree Hugger. I should delete that from the graphics so nobody's used that accidentally. All right, but anyway, thanks guys. If you want to check out some of the other videos on the channel, yeah, do that. It's great for the channel, helps me out. Hopefully you guys had a great time hanging out. If you do want to start that new account for Raid Shadows, I'm losing my words here. Use that QR code up there or the link in the description. Thanks guys, get off to a great start. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. I appreciate all of you guys. Hulk fist bump.